Well, in today's video, I'm gonna show my shoe collection. I did a poll on Instagram and the most voted video was my shoe collection. Well, it's not a collection because I don't have like that many shoes, but it's a start, so let's get to it. So in the first category, we'll have all my Nike shoes. Here I have my Air Jordan 1, this is a royal blue. It's a really simple shoe, classic silhouette. The blue and the back go very well together. It's a shoe that, as you can see, has some wear to it, but not that much. It's one of my babies, so I take a good care of it. It's an awesome shoe nevertheless, and you can go out with a lot of outfits, and I've used a lot. You can see it's a bit dirty here in the back. It's actually very clean for the amount of time I have these. It's about like 2 years. Beginning of COVID, it was, I think. Yeah, pretty nice shoe, and let's get to the next one. The second shoe is the Nike Blazer 77 because of like the spongy tongue and this suede part. Really classic shoe as well. Popped out a lot last year and this year. You see everyone has one of these. I really enjoy this colorway. The white and the blue go very well together. Gives off really that vintage vibe. You don't see many people rocking this colorway. You see mostly white on white or white on black. It's a very comfortable shoe. In the breaking in period, it wasn't that comfortable because of the leather, but now that's kind of broken in, it's actually pretty comfortable and I can rock the whole day and my feet are completely fine. It goes very well with a lot of outfits, really easy to rock. It goes very well with some baggy denim. So yeah, for the next shoe I have the Nike Vapor Maxes. They're really comfortable shoe. It's a shoe I can wear whole day long of walking and doing stuff and my feet are like completely fine. They're also in white. As you can see, I like white shoes a lot. You cannot see much wear on them because I haven't actually worn them too much. I don't like them with pants, so it kind of limits as a summer shoe for me. They're actually pretty crispy for a white mesh shoe. It's a shoe that I thought I was gonna wear a little bit more. I think I have these for about 1.5 years, 2 years maybe. I got them on a sale, so got a pretty good price on these. And the good thing about it is when they get like really dirty, you just can rock them to the gym, you know, and well, you'll be fashionable in the gym. Now for the last Nike shoe that I have, it's a pretty beaten down shoe. I have them for 3-4 years already, maybe something like this. It's the classic Nike Air Force Ones. As you can see, they're pretty beaten down. This is like my festival and concert shoe, the shoe that I take when I know I'm gonna get my feet stomped and like I'm gonna be in a room with a lot of people, like crowded room, you know. It's a really comfortable shoe. I can rock them all day long. Pretty simple basic shoe on the triple white colorway, but it's not very whitish anymore. I think everybody needs to have like a triple white shoe, you know, like everything white, so it matches with everything. This shoe, it's really hard not to wear them every day. As you can see, I wear them every day like for a lot of time, so that's why they're in this condition. I'm not proud of that, but well, it is what it is. Now for the second part, I have my Adidas shoes, and for the first Adidas shoes we have these. It's a really different shoe. It's the Human Race collection from Pharrell Williams. It's been what, 4 years probably that I have these shoes. As you can see them, they're really like, the boost is really clear. I haven't worn them that much, mostly because of the colorway. It's just really bold shoe, blue with pink and orange shoe. It's kind of hard to match. It limits the outfits that you can use them with. It's a shoe that stayed pretty newish for a long time, and I really like this shoe. I think it's very interesting. I love the proposition of Pharrell Williams with Adidas. I think it's a very interesting shoe because of like the colors. It's really out there, and it's also a really comfortable shoe. The boost, everyone knows that it's one of the most comfortable cushions. Nevertheless, it's a really nice shoe, and I kind of like this track sole because it gives you grip. Here in Portugal, whenever it rains, we have something called calçada portuguesa, which is kind of some stones that are really slippery when wet, and you can just like run with these in those stones and you're not gonna fall. The next shoe, it's the Adidas Yeezy on the blue tint colorway. It's a shoe that I've worn a lot, as you can see by the soles. They're really yellow. I think it was one of the shoes that got me into like the whole sneaker culture and just got me into buying sneakers. It's a very interesting colorway with the gray and like bluish baby blue kind of color. really nice. Really like the red as well. I have these shoes for 4 to 5 years already, so you can see I got a really good worn in these. It's a pretty popular shoes, this Yeezys 350 version 2s. It was really popular in 2018-17. This was like most hyped shoe for a bit. It has a history of, for me, like getting me into shoes and like researching more and kind of develop my way into fashion as well. I got interested in fashion throughout shoes. Yeah, it's a shoe that I have a lot of care for it, and I honestly need to wear it more because these are really comfortable shoes. They're like a nice everyday shoe. I'm gonna put them more in my rotation. On the third Adidas shoes, I have my skate shoes. As you can see, they're kind of worn in a bit, pretty dirty from all the skating, I guess. And it's an Adidas Taishan, really nice, really comfortable. I love the technology behind this shoe. I have these shoes for 6 months already, and in the summer I was skating like almost every day. Okay, I'm not that good of a skater and I don't rip shoes a lot, but I mean 6 months skating, like usually I wear Vans, and in what, 4 months of skating, the bottom was blowing out. They didn't have any traction. It was just like garbage. And this one is holding pretty nicely. Like there's a little bit of damage here, and like the stitching is starting to like pop out, but overall it's a really good shoe. And for those who watch my channel and skate as well, I really recommend it. I got this in a sale. I paid like 45-50 bucks for it, and it's usually 90 bucks, which is pretty expensive for a skate shoe that's gonna last you less than a year. I'm gonna put some pictures of it new because it's now looking grayish, not blue, but it was a really pretty shoe when I got them. Now they're really trashed, but I mean, that's what skating does. And now I have my last addition to my collection, which is Adidas with Pleasures. It's a really nice shoe, very comfortable because it's a superstar in this black colorway. Like as you can see, I have the flaming like stripes here, but I can change them. The shoe comes with 10 different stripes that you can change to match your outfit, which for me is really interesting because you buy one shoe and you basically get 10 shoes out of one. So it's a very versatile shoe. The clear sole with the Pleasures written on it, it's super nice. I really like it. It gives more detail and more thought to the shoe. There's also in the back written Pleasures on this red rubberish material. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting shoe. It's one of like my new babies. Whenever I know that I'm going to somewhere that the ground is really dirty and there's a lot of like nasty things on the ground, I don't like to wear them. I still have that like new shoe care to it. Well guys, this was the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Follow my Instagram. I'm gonna put all my links in the description below. I hope you guys enjoy and see you next Sunday.